Morning on the road, and surprise, surprise, a new diner to check out, the Country Girl, just off Route 100 in Chester, Vermont.
It's like I cook breakfast at home, but now I've got like 200 people coming over.
Partners Paul Fresca and Jess Holmes have spent most of their adult lives in the food biz. In 2017, they bought this Chester landmark, their first diner, and a bit of a lifelong dream.
I always wanted a diner, and it would be one of the 10 best diners in America. It's just a dream come true for both of us.
And it's a gem. A genuine Silk City diner built in 1944 in Paterson, New Jersey. It was moved from New Hampshire to its present location in 1966 and remains a community gathering place. Look who I met, the Q-Tip Girls, trademark t-shirts and all.
And don't tell me the white hair. Is this the official diner of the Q-Tips?
Absolutely.
Green Mountain Rat.
Did I mention the food?
Everything's homemade.
It's all Vermont. Local dairy, we use local bread. The maple syrup's made right up the street for us, so, you know, it doesn't get any better than that.
That's certainly true about the homemade hash.
Is there a better way to start today?
So the owners, along with Paul's son and kitchen sidekick Zach, keeping it all in the family, extended and otherwise.
I just want to feed everybody. That's our thing, so make sure everybody's fat and happy.
Further north on Route 100 in Stowe, Vermont, at the base of the state's highest peak, Mansfield, I was excited to try a relatively new addition here. The weather had other ideas.
You know the old expression, all geared up and no place to zip line? Well, that's me today. Heavy fog and rain on Mount Mansfield. The zip line shut down for the day, and with it, my chance to ride one of the longest zip lines in the eastern U.S. Ain't life grand?
The Zip Tour opened here 3 years ago at 2 miles long, one of the longest zip lines in America.
Zip line on steroids is what I like to describe it as. At one point, you're almost 200 feet off the ground. The views are spectacular.
Not so much today.
Not today. Unfortunately, we are weather dependent. So when it's fogged in, unfortunately, we're on hold or we close for the day like today.
Not that we haven't seen plenty of Stowe before on nicer days, both the charming village and the growth at the mountain. Last year, Vail Resorts took over ownership of the ski operations, while the newly renamed Lodge at Spruce Peak continues to evolve as a year-round resort with some activities that fortunately are entirely non-weather dependent. Outside, that fog wasn't lifting, prompting Gary Gendominico to remind me of what I was alas missing.
You would have loved it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Would have loved it.
I hate you now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Back on 100, and with skies finally clearing at day's end, some familiar landmarks appear, all lit up and as if they'd been moved 200 miles from Boston to Essex Junction, Vermont.
Started out as a dream of mine to bring Fenway Park to Vermont and have some fun games with neighbors and friends.
Needless to say, Pat O'Connor, a former Coast Guard officer who's also worked for IBM, is a huge baseball and Red Sox fan who possibly over the years has sometimes had too much time on his hands.
A few people that know me thought this is just another project of Pat's, because especially my wife, she knows I have to keep busy with something.
Oh, he was busy all right. O'Connor began building the Little Fenway project in 2000. The field opened on July 4th, 2011. One man's quest completed.
There were a lot of people that were naysayers that said, are you crazy? Or your wife's crazier because she let you build the thing.
There was positive feedback.
My brother came down the path here the first time and said, oh my God, it's the 8th wonder of the world.
It is pretty impressive. Built at 1/4 scale, it's Fenway Park for wiffle ball. I kept finding tiny details from the real Fenway that sure enough are here.
I mean, the Morse code on the scoreboard, the red seat in right field, the numbers. I do see that there is a detail missing from this pesky pole.
Is that the graffiti?
Yeah, it's the graffiti. Here's a more important detail not to miss. The fields here host charity games all summer, raising just under $1 million for various causes. Yes, that's fields, plural. In recent years, O'Connor has added a little Wrigley field and a little Field of Dreams, complete with a wall of corn around the outfield, all proving that in Vermont, as in Iowa, if you build it, they really will come.
What I love most is that everybody that's come here has left with smiles and laughter and memories.
Nothing left to do here but play ball.
Oh, there's a good hit.
All right, so if you're a really observant Red Sox fan, and you might have noticed that former pitcher Bill Lee was running those bases.
Yeah,
He's now a
absolutely.
Vermonter.
And an update on Little Fenway. Dan and his wife are planning to retire. They're going to leave Vermont and move to Georgia. They've transferred the property to the Travis Roy Foundation, which is a wonderful organization. Dan says he will come back, though, for the biggest event of the year there, which is the Travis Roy Foundation's wiffle ball tournament. So he'll still be involved, but he's retiring.
Next, an artist who makes moving work.